Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a empties video. I'm so excited. I don't do these very often because honestly it takes me forever to use something up, and if I use something up it usually means I really like the product. So if you're curious to hear some of my thoughts and see some of my most used makeup products, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I love to focus on new releases, will I buy type videos, and the occasional anti-haul. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell, and if you are new here, make sure you go ahead and introduce yourself in the comments because I love getting to know you guys, and there's quite a few new faces here, so don't be shy, say hello, tell me a little bit about yourself because I love talking to you guys in my comment section. Without further blabbering, let's check out some of my most used makeup and skincare from 2021. Okay, so this is my empties bin, and most of you already know this, but I am moving in a few days here. So I've been holding on to all the stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna film one video and we're gonna throw all of this stuff away because it's all used up, but I've been saving this basket for a while. So I used to have a face mask subscription and I accumulated so many face masks. So one of my big things is trying to do some self-care every once in a while and use up some of the face masks that I've been saving up. So I did use up quite a few face masks here. I'm not going to go through each and every single one. None of them are like standout, like stop, drop, go get yourself this face mask, but I have quite a few here. I've tried quite a few different things and I really love self-care. So if you take one lesson from this, definitely make sure that you're taking time for yourself, putting on a little mask, taking care of your skin. I mean, makeup is all fine and well, but taking care of your skin goes a really long way, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So consider this your friendly reminder to throw on a face mask and take a little time to yourself if you haven't recently. Okay, so I am definitely guilty of using makeup wipes. I do like to use them when I'm swatching things, and honestly I use them as a first step in my skin cleansing routine to take off my makeup. I'm usually wearing quite a bit of eye makeup, so this is a gentle way for me to take off my makeup, and it's affordable for me, so that's why I have these Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. I get them at Costco, and then I have tried the Kirkland ones. These are not my favorite. I feel like they're too wet and saturated for me, so they get a little bit messy, so I don't recommend the Kirkland ones. I still like the Neutrogena ones, so just giving you guys my opinion on that. Okay, I also have some of these bamboo reusable cotton pads that I've been trying out. I didn't love these ones. I ended up picking them up from AOA Studio on Shop Miss A to try out, and they were okay, not my favorite. And then I did try their pure cotton rounds and their pure cotton round squares. So I think these were like $1 or something. I did get them sent to me from the brand. So again, a nice affordable alternate if you like to use cotton rounds when you take your makeup off and things like that. I use them to apply toner on my face every day. Speaking of toner, you guys know how much I love the Laneige Cream Skin toner and moisturizer. I usually stock up on these when there is like a Sephora sale or something like that. I've tried quite a few toners. I have pretty dry skin and this one is my favorite. I feel like it doesn't dehydrate my face. It cleanses it. It also infuses some hydration to it. So this is my tried and true. I've gone through so many containers of this. It's an embarrassing amount, but I really do enjoy this toner quite a bit. Okay, another product that I am constantly repurchasing is the Pharmacy Honey Halo. I always post on Instagram when I'm getting close to running out of these, and as you can see, I've used up 4 jars. I go through this about 1 jar every 2 months or so, so I do try to get them when I can on sale. Usually Pharmacy will have like a 20% off, and then I'll grab 2 bottles at a time. So yeah, I've got a bunch of these, and this is my favorite moisturizer. Like I said, I do have dry skin, so this one works really well for me, and I really hope that doesn't change because throughout my journey of skincare, I've definitely had products that have worked really well, and then all of a sudden they stop working, and that is super annoying. I also try to be a little bit budget conscious because I don't really have the budget to spend like $100 on a moisturizer. So something like this is very affordable for me. I really wish they would switch up the jars though. I really hate this shape because it makes it really hard to get in and get out that last bit of moisturizer. Somebody did leave me a really good tip though the other day saying use a beauty sponge, so I might consider that, but I just think it would be way more productive if they changed the packaging, because the packaging is awful, the shape is awful, and it would be really nice if they did a value size too for people like me that are constantly repurchasing this product. Okay, I'm so proud of myself because I used up my Tatcha, the Rice Wash Soft Creamy Cleanser for normal to dry skin. This is my favorite Tatcha face cleanser. I've tried a few others from them, but this one works for me really well. It did take me some time to use this up, but I already have a backup, so I am excited. I'll probably save the backup though because I'm working through some other face cleansers at this time. This was a cool product. This is the Olay Rinse Off Body Conditioner, and this is nice if you are lazy like me and hate putting on moisturizer. It's something you can use in the shower. So basically it's a rinse off body conditioner made with shea butter and vitamin B3 complex. I think there's a few other brands that make products like this as well. So if you are lazy to hydrate and moisturize your skin, this might be an easy step to do in the shower. Okay, this is another one of my favorite face cleansers. I use this in the morning. This is the Youth of the People Kale Green Tea Spinach Superfood Cleanser. If you've watched my other empties videos, you've seen this before. It usually takes me about a year to get through one of these bottles because I strictly use this in the morning. Right now I'm using a Laneige one, and once I use that up, I do have a backup ready to go. So I'm just not done with that Laneige one yet. And then another favorite of mine is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This is so good, but I did find a decent dupe for this that's way more affordable from the Inkiest or however you say that brand. I did repurchase this, so I do have a backup. But once I finish that one backup, I probably won't purchase this because I think it's a little bit expensive and brands have come out with alternate products to this. I feel like Pharmacy was definitely one of the pioneers of the Melt Away cleanser. The other one I know that's super famous is the one from Clinique. I haven't tried that one, but this one is really, really good. I just think that they need to do more value size products like this because it's very easy to go through this and people don't really want to spend like $40 every month on a makeup remover, in my opinion. I would much rather get the one from Inkiest that's like $10, so I'll remember to link that below if you guys are curious. Okay, I've got a bunch of mascaras with me here. This Hemish one is really good. I think this is a Korean brand. It was sent to me in a box, so I haven't repurchased that. I tried this number 7 Stay Perfect Long Lasting Volume. This was supposed to be one of their, like, those mascaras that have like fibers in them, but I didn't really see anything like that in that one. Maybelline Sky High is a pretty standard, solid, good drugstore mascara if you're looking. And then I got this $70 Chantecaille mascara sent to me. I personally didn't see the hype with this at all, but I know some people swear by this mascara. And I think this has some kind of lash growth serum in it. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I wanted to try a CoverGirl mascara because I hadn't tried one in a long time. This is the Last Blast Fusion mascara from CoverGirl. I didn't think this was that great. I personally prefer the Maybelline mascaras at the drugstore. Okay, I know people hate it when people show bath products, but I really like this shampoo. If you have oily scalp, definitely check out this Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Shampoo from L'Oreal. This is a really good shampoo at like the drugstore or Target or something like that if you have an oily scalp. I wouldn't recommend using this every time you wash your hair, but maybe once a week. It really, really, really helps my hair not get super duper oily. So I really like having this with me. I did finally use this up, so I'm taking a little break from it, but once I use up some of my other hair shampoos, I will definitely go back to picking this up and incorporating it in my hair care routine. Okay, this is kind of a fun one. This is a pregnancy recommendation. So I've been using this the whole time I've been pregnant. So this is the Summer Fridays Baby Moon Belly Balm. And I was thinking that this was going to help me with stretch marks, and it really has. I mean, I don't know the science behind it, but it says it's a super concentrated body balm. Instantly melts into skin, infusing it with deep, nurturing moisture that boosts suppleness and elasticity on contact. And so I don't really know like where you get stretch marks when you're pregnant, but I haven't noticed any. I have my stretch marks that I've had from before I was pregnant, but I haven't seen anything new come up. So I don't know if it's this. I feel like this is the only thing I've done, because I know some people use like bio oil and stuff. I didn't look too much into all of that, but this one has been fine and I haven't developed any stretch marks. I still have 2 months left, so I will keep you guys posted, but I really like this. I feel like I saw mixed reviews on the Sephora website. Some people really liked it. Some people thought it was hot trash. I personally like it, so I thought I would share it in here just in case you guys have been curious, or you're pregnant, or you're trying to get pregnant. Check out that product. Maybe it'll work for you like it did for me. Okay, I have 2 more Tatcha products. I used up the Violet C Radiance Mask. Again, trying to be better about self-care, and honestly, I don't know like the shelf life of products like this, so I feel like I've had this one forever, so I'm very, very happy that I finally used it up. It does say it has a 6-month shelf life. I definitely use this for longer than 6 months, because like I said, it takes me forever to use up skincare. I'm trying to use up skincare and trying to buy less skincare so that I don't have like hordes of things to pan. I recently did a skincare drawer declutter, so if you're curious to see that, I would check out my declutter series in general that I just did, because I am getting ready to move here, so that's why I'm trying to clear out my collection as much as I can. So highly recommend checking out my declutter series. I also finally used up this Silk Peony eye cream from Tatcha. I did not like this, so it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm so proud of myself for using that up. Another product that I'm so proud of using up is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I mean, it takes a while to get through one of these. I usually typically use this in the morning and at nighttime, so I am so proud of myself for using this up, because I have a lot of lip balms to get through, and so another product I'm trying not to buy or like replace or get a backup of, because it takes me forever to use up lip balms. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. These are like little wins, you guys, I'm telling you. Okay, we've got more mascara. So I have the one here from Merit. This was sent to me. I thought it was okay. Nothing mind-blowing. Then we have another Maybelline Sky High. I have this one from L'Oreal. I thought this was okay. I wasn't blown away by it. Lancome. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I just used this up. It was so clumpy, so I finally put it in my empties. This Thrive mascara is really good, and I really like it. I would probably repurchase it, but I have a lot of mascaras to use up, so I'm not going to be repurchasing that. And then I grabbed this Essence mascara. I feel like a lot of people swear by Essence mascaras, and they're so affordable, so it was okay. It wasn't like my favorite, but it's always nice to find an affordable drugstore option. If you guys are on a budget, I would recommend checking out some of the Essence mascaras. They might work for you. More skincare that I work really hard to use up. So this is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I wasn't a huge fan of this product. I thought it was just okay. So I was very happy when I finished that up. And then I have the Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. You can see how long this sat in my shower because it's so gunky and gross, but I really like this cleanser. It really helps with acne control for me. I don't get a lot of acne, but I feel like when I stop using that product, I notice that I see acne coming. So yeah, I really like having that cleanser in my shower. I don't use it every day. I just use it like a couple of times a week. I don't have a backup of that at the moment. And now I'm wondering if that's why I have like some acne come up, but I need to use up some of the stuff I have. So I'm gonna have to wait until I use more things up, and then I'll probably repurchase that product if I feel like I need some help with acne control. Okay, I used up this Molten Brown sample size product. This is a bath and shower gel. I think I got this in the Look Fantastic like advent calendar. And these Molten Brown products, they don't really sell them everywhere. I think Nordstrom Rack has them. So pricey, but they smell amazing. So if you want to treat yourself to like a very luxurious bath experience, I would recommend the Molten Brown products. I used up this Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water Hydrating Face Mist. Oh my gosh, again, something that took me so long to use up because I was using this to wet my eyeshadows because I didn't like it as a face spray at all, so I stopped using it on my face, but I would use it to wet my eyeshadows, and it took me forever, but I finally used it up, and I'm so proud of myself. More things that I used up that I'm proud about. So I used up the Cetaphil Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. This one, I mean, I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, it was affordable, so that's why I wanted to try it, because I think eye creams are so ridiculously overpriced for like what you need and for the area of the skin that they help. That you can check out at Sephora is this one. This is the caffeine one from the Inkiest. This one's okay. I think I finally found a really good eye cream that I like. It's the one from Kiehl's. It's one of the best sellers at Sephora in the eye cream category, so I'll try and remember to link that for you guys, because it's nice and creamy and it actually feels like it's hydrating my under eyes, which I really like. Okay, 2 lip products. This one is, I feel like, old. So this is the one from Rare Beauty. It's the shade Brave, and it's such a pretty color. You guys know I love a good terracotta shade. This one feels like it's a little old and grainy, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss that. And this one just burned my lips, and I don't want to pass this on to anyone and spread the despair. This is the Nabla Viper Lip Plumper. It's definitely effective, but honestly, I'm happy with the lips I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. Okay, 2 more things I used up. I used up the Ofra Makeup Fixer, a light refreshing mist that keeps makeup in place all day long. I have so many of these, so I'm trying really hard to use it up. And then I tried using this on my face and it burned. This is the Ole Henriksen Balance Cold Plunge Pore Remedy Moisturizer. I really like the mask version of this, but the moisturizer burned the crap out of my face, so I had to keep this in my empties bin just to talk about it and tell you guys that it burned, and I would not recommend it. Okay, I have 2 cream gel liners from ColourPop that I probably just didn't like the shades or the formula, or something is wrong with these, so I'm decluttering those. And then I have a little YSL mascara. This is a sample, and then I also have a Benefit They're Real sample mascara. So I've used those up, so I am tossing them. We've got some skincare that I didn't like. So this is the Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. I think this one is for oily skin. I tried a sample and I thought I liked it, so I bought the full size, but I actually don't really like this one. I recently got a facial though, and the girl said that she thought I had combination skin, which is literally the first time I've heard that saying before. Like, I've always had dry skin, so I'm a little bit freaked out about that because I want to have dry skin. Like, I'm happy with having dry skin. Like, I don't want that to change, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. With pregnancy, I know things change, so maybe I'll bounce back to dry skin. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I also want to get rid of this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I know that this is like a sworn by product, but I just don't like it. I don't think it does anything for me. I also want to get rid of this Yerba Matte Wake Up Eye Gel from Good Molecules. I feel like this gave me milia. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think this has enough hydration for me under the eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. And then I had this small sample of the Tarte C Hydroflex Serum Foundation. I think the shade match was totally off. I have Medium Tan Sand 365, and I didn't think this was that great, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that. Some of these are kind of silly, like they're just sample sizes, but at least I'm able to review them for you guys. So I did try the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm from Glow Recipe. This is really nice. Again, I love cleansing balms, but the one from the Inkiest is so affordable that there's no reason to pay more than $10 for a cleansing balm. So I won't be repurchasing that unless for some reason the Inkiest stops making their oat cleansing balm. This Jen Atkins and e.l.f. collaboration brow gel was kind of trash, so I'm gonna go ahead and just declutter that. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum Crystal Elixir, another product that I just didn't get the hype of, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. And then the last 2 things I want to talk about are this Bite mascara. I think this is their newest mascara that everybody's loving, but I didn't think that it was that great. But also, when you try a sample, you have to try it with a grain of salt, because sometimes the samples just don't do the full-size product justice. And then the last thing is this Caudalie Purifying Gel Cleanser. This was nice. This was also in the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar, and I did use it up, but I don't see myself repurchasing this. Happy to have tried it though. So those are kind of my thoughts on some of the products I've used up. As you can see, I clearly have some favorites when it comes to skincare and some not so favorites, so that's why I'm trying to like use up samples, not get samples anymore, because it's so overwhelming. It accumulates and then it like overtakes your life. So I've basically tried to be way more selective about the samples I'm getting and not to get too many skincare samples unless it's something I'm interested in. I'm also trying to work my way through some of the samples that I have ordered. I did toss a bunch of samples, so if you want to see that, like I had mentioned, check out my declutter video. We've got a lot going on here at my house, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what is one of the most used products in your makeup and beauty routine. You guys know I love talking to you in my comment section, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye guys!